and one of them is called salt farmer. The use of salt in Indonesia has been increasing every year, and it can be seen from the statistic data by Ministry of Industry in 2015. The need of salt was about 3.6 million tons in 2015, and the most used as a staple of production process was industrial sector. By dividing 450,000 tons for various wet industry, 1.7 million tons for chemistry, 200,000 tons for oil drilling, 470,000 tons for animal feed and marinating fish, 230,000 tons for another industry, and 650,000 tons for house consumption. The higher of salt need, it will make the production increase, while the residual waste of the product is also increased and following the increase in salt production. So, what is the waste for? Bittern or concentrated liquid, which was product by leftover of salt production, has mineral which consists of magnesium, sodium, calcium, and many more. The bittern itself usually used to mix tofu, health supplement, and beauty toner because its function is also for beauty. That is to leaving the skin cells, improve the skin quality, stimulation of collagen formation, and treats acne. Besides bittern, there are many natural materials that has similar function, like to the treat acne. One of them is papaya leaf, because there are alkaloid compound inside it as antibacterial. Therefore, I am Revy Andar Raesta as one of the honor students of Universitas Wahid Hasim 2018 and also as one of the candidates of the selection of National Achievement Student will be present my research about utilization bittern of salt for making peel of mask with papaya leaf extract as anti-acne. The first step in making this mask was extract the papaya leaf. For the papaya leaf harvesting need in pati discrete as much 13.5 to 5 kg, then oven it on 45 degrees Celsius become 1.995 kg of dry simplicia. The method of extraction that we used was maceration with alcohol solvent 96% by comparing 1:10 and then divided it by using evaporator to produce 0.3 kg concentrate extract. After having the concentrate extract, I did alcohol testing to find out whether it was still has the papaya leaf extract or vanished because of the process of the extraction. This testing is done by reacting with Wagner reagent, Mayer, Lieberman, and Dragondorf. The positive result were characterized by the formation of wet precipitate when it was reacted with Mayer reagent, format red brown when it was reacted with Wagner reagent, format blackish brown when it was reacted with Lieberman reagent, and format orange when it reacted with Dragondorf reagent. The next step is formulation. The material that will need include GBMC, PVA 7%, honey, propylene glycol, propylparaben, methylparaben, aqueous, bittern, papaya leaf extract, and rose oil. The first step, put in 5 gram papaya leaf extract to beaker glass. Mix with 12 gram of PVA, then homogenize. In another beaker, 1 gram of GBMC mixed with aqueous and 1 gram honey, then is stir until homogeneous. Dissolve 0.05 gram propylparaben and 0.02 gram methylparaben into 10 gram propylene glycol. Mix the three ingredients into a beaker glass, stir by a magnetic stirrer. Add the appropriate bittern to the variable and then add the rose oil. After turn into a masker, then physically and chemically test by testing which include organoleptic, drying time, pH, viscosity, and ash test. Organoleptically of all variables will have the same color, that is dark green color, fragrant leaf, and slightly fragrant rose. On pH test result in variable, 1% is 6.2, 3% is 6, 5% is 6.8, 7% is 6.5, 9% is 5.9, 11% is 5.9. This change is not significant, so that every variable can be said stable. With such result, then the preparation can be said to be safe because it corresponds to the skin pH 4.5 until 6.5. Then, testing the dry time in each of the same variable is 1 hour 17 minutes. This is not accordant with the standard drying time of a mask, that is 15 until 30 minutes. This happens because papaya leaf extract contains less oil, so the drying process becomes longer. Viscosity testing is an expression of lead-resistant testing for flow. This test is done on the first and third day after mask making and done by using the viscosimetry test cup. The observation at room temperature show that on the third day, there was an increase in the viscosity value of each variable because of the unstable use of PVA and GPMC, as Revy said in his research in 2015. The last is the testing of ash content that aims to provide an overview of mineral content and inorganic substance content in Simplicia, whether derived from leaf Simplicia or from process Simplicia process. The requirement of total ash content is not more than 12%, while ash content is not soluble in acid to be able to give an overview of external mineral content derived from initial process until format extract. This requirement should not exceed 1% according to the Health Department of the Republic Indonesia. The result of this test has obtained the best result on a 1% variable where ash content is not soluble in acid, that is 0.09%. So, that is explained about my research. Thanks for your attention and the last see you.